It is time to start looking at opportunities in cryptocurrency. Could crypto make people billionaires if it is a legit investment? How come the federal government of Nigeria are trying to stop crypto traders and the government of other countries in the world are giving their legal support in the crypto industry? What if crypto could deprive students from taking their academics seriously because they hope to become crypto billionaires? This is the case of a young lad whom did something you're about to find out. Hello everyone, you're welcome to our Crypto React for this week. My name is Emilia and with me is Mrs. Adelinke, the crypto advocate, and Mr. Eugene, the crypto pro. Please, Mr. Eugene, where are you?
I'm here.
You're welcome guys to the studio today.
Thank you so much for having us.
So, Mr. Eugene, what's been going on?
Well, the market has been crashing, so that's why we're doing our best to survive this boring period.
How do you feel about that?
Kind of sad because I want up only, up all the times,
How about you?
I'm fine. In Nigeria, we're thriving. We're trying to cope. So good.
You're good, right? Okay. All right. Without wasting much of our time. So there's a video we're about to watch, but before then, what if this video we're about to watch goes viral and students are influenced by dropping out of school to go into cryptocurrency? Well, please, this is not a financial advice. Stay tuned as we watch the video for our reaction.
To really avoid that.
So you made this bet with your parents that if you were 18 and a millionaire, they wouldn't force you to go to college, right? It turned out pretty well.
Yeah,
as it sounds.
Yeah.
But what happens if this thing now craters, goes to zero, what the case may be? What is your fallback plan now?
I mean, I'm heavily diversified in other cryptocurrencies. I'm diversified outside of cryptocurrencies, but I really do have a lot betting on Bitcoin because I really do firmly Bitcoin to me, it's not just an investment. It's not just maybe a get-rich-quick scheme, as a lot of people put it, but I see it as the future of currency.
Okay, well, you've watched the video. Likewise, you watched the video. So, Mr. Eugene, what came to your mind after watching the video of the teenager who dropped out of school?
I was kind of inspired when I saw it. I just wish, why wasn't it me 20 years ago or thereabouts? I would have obviously done like he did. And he made a bet with his parents that you won't have to go to college if you became a millionaire.
Okay.
That's 6 zeros. So he's in the 7-digit bracket.
How many of us in this? How many of, let's say, his mates in this country can have that
at 18 years
privilege, right? To start making a bet with your parent that even if you can get 100,000 before 18 years, you even 100,000. Well, personally, this video is misleading. It's misleading.
I find it inspiring. I'm really inspired by the young man.
Inspiring about that. That's misleading.
It was very difficult for him to.
That's him. He's a privileged kid.
His friends probably laughed at him like, you're just putting your money in rubbish.
He's a privileged kid already. He has a lot of privileges. I'm sure he comes from a very wealthy home in the US. So he can actually, if Arthur doesn't go back to school, he has something to fall back on. All right. But imagine the average or the normal. Imagine me saying that I won't finish my education because of crypto. I'm not against crypto, right? But this is not, to me personally, there's nothing inspiring about this. And I don't think it is something that everyone should just take hook, line, and sinker. That's just it.
Well, school is very important, I get that, but sometimes nothing wrong with taking shortcuts. The young man took the shortcut and he got the massive reward for it. I mean,
he took a risk because he had a
and
soft
it paid
landing.
off. He paid
Okay,
off.
what if after investing and he didn't make money? What happened?
He worked at McDonald's.
Okay, let's bring it back home in the African setting. Imagine you now going to tell all your son at 18 coming to tell you, mommy, let's bet. If I invest in crypto and I become a billionaire, I will stop going to school.
That's why I like African parents. You will not even bring that close. You know that the times that you don't give them, visitors might give you money for your kids and you say, bring it, I will save it for you. Now you want to now come and tell me that we should bet. How am I betting with you? It's not something that I can even consider. Finish school. Anything you want to do after that, I won't force you to do what you don't want to do or to become what you don't want to become. but at least get that basic foundation, that education, right? Your primary, your secondary to your degree. If you want to not further and go do your
No,
master's
I
or
understand.
your
Sorry for
PhD,
cutting you off, I
fine.
understand. But I feel from secondary school, you should already have a active imagination of what you want to do in life. I feel in this part of the world, we emphasize college too much, university.
Mr. Eugene, in this present dispensation, right? And you're just saying 18. You're not forging. You don't have any.
You know, he didn't say he was going to further.
Yeah,
he dropped out.
He dropped out. Do you understand? So the emphasis is on the word
Drop out.
So he didn't finish. I'm not sure if he got in, but he didn't finish. And we don't even know if he went to college or he dropped out of high school.
Exactly.
I get, but like the very successful billionaires dropped out. Bill Gates dropped out. Zuckerberg dropped out.
Are we going to?
They're not average. They're not from the average family.
So, I'm not trying to mislead anybody.
You know where we are coming from.
I'm not trying to mislead anybody, but the thing is, sometimes it's good to take initiative, especially at a young age. So I feel from the secondary school, you can always revisit college, even later on in life. But from the secondary school, I feel you have a base knowledge on what you want to do.
There is this proverb that people used to say, "No, they learn left hand for old age." So there's some things that if you don't learn when you're in your old age, you know, there's a chance you miss in life. That if you don't actually acquire some basic knowledge at a stage, at old age, it will not really make sense, you know. So that's my own opinion.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Adenike and Mr. Eugene. So to you, Mr. Eugene, do you believe in cryptocurrency and do you think it's the future of money?
Yes, I do. I believe into a lot because it's an industry that's created so many jobs. I mean, look at P2P traders now that the federal government is fighting. Federal government didn't give them any job. All they use is their phone and money and their brain to get money. And this is just one aspect. There's so many aspects. There are the blockchain developers, there are the cryptocurrency traders, there are the people that just do memes. So many people have been employed called cryptocurrencies. So I feel it's the future. When I say future of the money, it's that it can work alongside the traditional system. And both of them can work in harmony. Most people say crypto will replace the traditional. It's been very difficult because of regulation. But both can work hand in hand. So that's why I said it's the future of money.
But there are still people that believe that crypto is, Ponzi scheme.
What about fiat money? Fiat money is the biggest Ponzi scheme. The US government is owing 34 trillion debt worldwide. So if you want to start getting into Ponzi schemes, you can even call fiat currency a Ponzi scheme also. So
I think because of the volatility of crypto, people are actually scared and they are skeptical, right? They see it as a there is this name like
rug pull or scam.
Yeah, there's this thing that happens in I've forgotten the name, but I guess I'll actually say it. But it's like, okay, a quick way to get money.
Pump and dump. Okay, that's what.
Do you understand? Yeah. So I think because of the volatility, today it's up, tomorrow it has gone down. You understand? So people are scared, right? That's why they just believe in what they can see, which is the fiat currency, right? It's the human mind naturally likes seeing something that is tangible, what they can feel. Seeing is believing. You understand? But for the crypto world, it's
fanciful.
Yeah. So I think that's why there is this reluctance for people to just invest fully
and trust
it totally, right? It's not, you can't hold somebody like, if anything happens, who do you call out?
That's why I feel regulation is important and taxation. Yeah. If you regulate the industry and properly tax it, to generate revenue for the government and people now that are employed in cryptocurrency space will also make money for themselves. But if it's not regulated, it's like the wild west. Of course, even me, I won't want to invest in it. But as time has gone on, about 10 years ago, if you want to buy Bitcoin, you go to the bank, you deposit cash in someone's account and just pray to God that the person sends the Bitcoin to you. But now it's very seamless with your phone. So development is being made. With regulation, Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies will become more trustworthy. So that's why I feel we have a long way to go.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, before you go, please, what is your advice for the general public, especially teenagers? Because a lot of teenagers want to, when they hear of cryptocurrency or quick way to make money, they don't even think or do research. They just want to invest or go into it. So what is your advice for teenagers?
All right, so I know that we're in the world where the education is not just going to be enough anymore. People want to learn new skills, have other side hustle and all that. But please have a foundation, have a good educational foundation while you also invest in crypto. Crypto is a legit source of investment, right? But don't give up your education for it. You are not this guy, and I'm sure that your parents don't have the privileges or the same financial level with this same guy. So look at your environment, look at where you're coming from, and don't make hasty decisions.
Thank you so much, Mr. Eugene, please.
Okay, my own take is there's no such thing as get rich quick. You have to put in the effort. This is what they call working smart. Yeah, it's good to work smart, but you have to work hard. So basic knowledge about basic things is very essential. Learn new skills. Then on the side, obviously, you can naira cost average into cryptocurrency. Maybe dedicate a small amount of your income to be buying on a regular basis. But saying you're just going to get rich from it, it's not possible. So as long as you do everything in the normal framework, you'll be fine. But anything about getting rich or buying a Lamborghini is just crypto Twitter or other places that are just misleading you. Try and be very cautious about how you invest and how your friends don't just bring them in if you don't have enough knowledge about it. That's my own advice.
All right, thank you so much, Mrs. Adenike and Mr. Eugene. Viewers, you've heard from our crypto bro and our crypto advocate. Before you do anything, as a teenager, please take your education very seriously. So we've come to the end of today's reaction. To know more about what is going on the crypto space, comment, share, and follow. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please do well to share our content with your friends and family. And you never can tell, there might be one or two things that they will learn. Till we see you next time.